Hello everybody, BiggyHead here, and in today's video, I will be talking about the Murder Mystery 2 Halloween update and the possible release date of when the Halloween update will release in Murder Mystery 2. The Murder Mystery 2 Halloween update has been an update that many people that play Murder Mystery 2 have been waiting on. So in today's video, I will be telling you guys the possible release date of when it will release. So yeah, but without further ado, let's go ahead and begin today's video. Alright, so if you didn't know, we will be getting a Murder Mystery 2 Halloween update this year because we do get one each year in Murder Mystery 2, so it is expected that we will be getting one this year, you guys. And we have been getting some leaks over this brand new Murder Mystery 2 Halloween update, but in today's video, I will not be talking about leaks specifically. I will actually be talking about the Murder Mystery 2 Halloween update release date, which pretty much means I will be telling you guys when the Murder Mystery 2 Halloween update will release in Murder Mystery 2. So some of you guys may be wondering, well, how would you know when the update will release? It's not like you work in Murder Mystery 2, or it's not like you're on the Murder Mystery 2 development team, you guys. But if you guys did not know, there are some ways and some methods you guys can actually use to tell when a certain update will release in Murder Mystery 2. So in today's video, I have two methods that will actually help us determine when this year's Halloween update will release in Murder Mystery 2. And my first method of figuring out when this year's Halloween update will release is by knowing when last year's Halloween update did release, because looking at last year's Halloween update, we can determine when most likely this year's Halloween update will release, because each holiday update usually have the same days that they do release in, you guys. So if we look at last year's Halloween update, guys, here I'll go ahead and put it on the screen right now. What you guys are looking at here is pretty much the day of when the Halloween update did release. This is for last year's Halloween update, by the way, guys. And if you guys take a closer look, here it says the Halloween event 2023, like I said, this was last year, was an event that began on October 17th, 2023 and ended on November the 21st of 2023. So if we know that last year's Halloween update did begin on October 17th, we can kind of predict that this year's Halloween update will most likely drop somewhere around the 17th of October. It could be the 18th, the 19th, or maybe a little earlier, you guys. It could be the 16th or 15th of October. Somewhere around the 17th, we can kind of predict that it will release during that time, you guys. And yeah, that's just one of the methods that we can use to, determine this year's Halloween update release date. But anyways, moving on to my second method. This method is a little more better than the first one because it can actually tell us a little bit more about the Halloween update, and it can also tell us the release date way better than the last one, you guys. But anyways, my second method of knowing when the Halloween update for this year will release is by looking at the current leaks, you guys. Because think about it, the more leaks that we have, the closer we are to having the update, because the more leaks equals the more stuff that's already done for the update. And if it were the other way around, it would mean that the less leaks that we have, or the little leaks that we do have currently, then that would equal, obviously more time for process to be made to, actually make everything for the update. So that would equal a, more expanded release date, probably would also result in a delayed release date, guys. So if we take a look at the current leaks, if we use this method to look at the current leaks, here I'll go ahead and put all the leaks on the screen right now that we do currently have for this year's Halloween update. These are all of the leaks that we do currently have. And if you guys take a look, from the looks of it, it looks like we already have a couple of weapons, a couple of toys, and some extra stuff already leaked. So me personally, I would guess that the Halloween update is around 60 to 65% done, you guys. So this can actually give us a kind of, this can kind of give us an idea of when we could be seeing it release in Murder Mystery 2. Because if it's around 60 to 65% done, then we could be seeing it release in a couple of weeks, maybe a week or two, you guys. And yeah, so there is the second method, you guys. You guys can use the leaks that we do currently have for this year's Halloween update to kind of guess how much longer the developers need to make everything else. So yeah, I feel like a week or two we will probably be expecting this year's Halloween update to release, because like I did say, looking from the leaks, it looks like we still have a couple of more stuff to do, you guys. The developers, it looks like they still need to do a couple of stuff for this update, like the new maps, the new game mode, and stuff like that, you guys. We haven't seen that being leaked, so I feel like there is still some, room for development here, you guys. But like I did say, we can't be expecting this year's Halloween update a little earlier than usual, but who knows, you guys. The only person who does really know is Nicholas, but he really doesn't never tell us any of the release dates, sadly. But yeah, you guys, we do have some methods to use that we can, kind of determine and predict when this year's Halloween update will release in Murder Mystery 2. But anyways, you guys, overall, after using these two methods that can determine and predict when this year's Halloween update will release in Murder Mystery 2, we do actually, well, I actually have a predicted date of when it'll release. And I'll go ahead and put it on your screen right now. Here's a calendar of October, and here is all of the highlighted days of when I think the Halloween update could release in Murder Mystery 2. Like I did say, we did use today's methods to, you know, kind of reveal the date and kind of predict of when or around when the Halloween update will release this year. And yeah, before we do end off today's video, I would like to know what you guys think and when you guys think the Halloween update will release in Murder Mystery 2. Comment down below when you guys think it'll release, and yeah, you guys. Anyways, you guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. So if you guys have not yet liked the video and subscribed, then do so. That's everything I have for you guys inside of this video today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.